Once upon a time, there were these two dogs. They lived in a great dog neighborhood and a nice dog house with wonderful dog lawns. And every day, these dogs would get together and they'd do the same thing. They'd go on their morning walk. They'd find a park bench to pee on. They would chase after the neighborhood cats. They would fetch the morning newspapers. You know, great dog life. And in the afternoons, they enjoyed chasing after the tennis ball. One day, one of the dogs says to the other dog, he says, "Hey, do you ever wonder what the point of life is?" And the other dog says, "What do you mean?" And he says, "Do you ever wonder what the point of life is? I mean, every day we get up and do the same thing. Every day we go for a walk. Every day we find a park bench to pee on. Every day we find a cat to chase. Every day we bring the newspaper in. Every day we have a ball to chase after. But what's the point of all that? Why don't we do more? Are we meant for something more?" And their dog says, I don't know, I never thought about it. I never thought about it. He said, "Let me sleep on it, and I'll get back to you tomorrow during our morning walk." And so the dogs go their separate ways, and they sleep on it, and they're laying there in the middle of the night and getting ready to go to bed, and their owners are scratching their ears, and the owners are talking to them about their days and telling them about what happened, and the one's owner comes home and was telling them about the drama at work. The other one's owner comes home and is telling him about the problems in the relationship, and they are telling him about the food they ate. They're telling them about their entire days. The one's owner asks him to come and get up in bed and snuggle with him. The other one's owner tucks him in at night in his little doggy bed and tells him he loves him. And the lights go out and both dogs dream. They dream about their why. And so when they wake up in the morning, they get together and they're going on their morning walk and they're looking for the park bench. The one dog says to the other, "You know what? I thought about what you asked. I thought about what the point is to all this. I thought about why we do this." And he said, "You know what my why is? It's him." And he pointed at his owner. He said, "He's the reason why I do all this. Because he gets so happy when he sees me happy chasing the tennis ball. Because every time he comes home from work and he sees my face and my tail wagging and my tongue hanging out, he doesn't care how much I drool. He doesn't care that I sprinkle crumbs of my food on the floor. He's so happy to see me, and he loves me for me. And so my why, the reason I do everything, is because I want to show him I love him as much as me. I want to show him gratitude for all that he provides me in my life. That's my why." Do you know what your why is? Why are you here? What's your purpose? What's your reason for existing? What's your why? If you know what your why is, it's going to open up a whole world of wonderment that you didn't even realize might be there. So my friends, I invite you this. Ask yourself, what's my why? Find out what it is, write it down, and figure out a way to start living your why. I'll talk to you all soon.